Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a love reading for Gemini. Hello, my Geminis out there, sending you blessings internationally, here in the USA and all over the world. Sending you blessings. This will be a love reading. This reading may not resonate with you, or it may. However, you can check your moon and rising signs as they become posted. Okay, so let's get started with your reading for Gemini. And this will be a love reading, Gemini. So let's see what you're moving away from. Oh, you start with the Chariot. Seems like you're going off into the sunset, or you're on cloud 9 right now. I'm seeing a lot of positive energy here. You see this yellow here. This is that sun energy coming about. This is that yellow energy that's coming about. So it shows that you're in a good place. You could be also traveling. Your love could also be from a distance, possibly. But I feel like you're in a very good place. You also may feel like you have a little more energy to do things, okay? You could be also working out more, getting your body in shape, from what I'm seeing here in spirit. But I feel like you're doing a total makeover for yourself, or you're just really paying attention to your wellness, your health, and I feel like you're inspired to do this because of that special someone. I feel like you're very encouraged right now. So let's move a little bit further, Gemini. Oh, okay. This is why. The King of Rods. So we have the King energy coming, and we have a fire sign that's coming out here. So this could be the energy that you're getting all ready for, making sure your hair is cut, you know, your hair is right, your lipstick is right, everything's tight, you know what I'm saying. So that's what I see here with the King of Rods. I see a lot of working out in the gym though, too. And that could be something you guys have in common. You could be working out together. So I'm seeing this passionate energy from the King of Rods. He has his red cloak on. He's on the move, as you can see it here. So a very positive energy I'm seeing here with the King of Rods. So let's move a little bit. Ooh, we have the Eight of Rods. And this is why I feel it's from a distance, because I'm getting this travel energy here. We have the Eight of Rods. That also means some type of traveling. Could be some type of plane trip, whether car. This could be a car. But I feel like there's some type of traveling. Okay? And I see in spirit that you're moving back and forth. So it feels good. You know, it feels like, wow, you're happy, you're on cloud 9, and it feels really great here. You're getting your messages here. You see the message coming in. So you guys could be texting one another, communicating with one another, but it seems like the line of communication is open. So it's really flowing freely here. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you're getting a lot of good cards, Gemini. So the Queen of Pentacles, you're feeling very secure in your place. You're in a good space right now. I just feel you're where you want to be, and it looks like things are getting better as time goes on. Let me look here. Yeah, it looks like things are getting better. You're in a good place. I feel like also there could be some type of business or entrepreneurship involved. or some type of business or work from what I'm seeing here. I feel a little bit of creativity also with the hands. Also, I'm seeing in spirit. I kind of feel like this could be a relationship, whether it's a power couple, but I feel like it's an energy that you have a lot in common with the person. However, I also feel like the energy that's around you, I feel like this energy that's around you, I feel like you both have the same type of ambition. And I feel a very supportive energy that's around you where you feel like you're in a good place with this relationship. Okay? So I feel good. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy going on with this. So let me move a little bit further. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. If I'm talking a little bit loud, I'm trying to override the background noise. They're kind of using a little bit of whatever. Anyway, so we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is in reverse. So I kind of get a feeling with this Eight of Cups, I feel like you're with this person. I feel like you guys have great company together. However, I feel like it seems like it's hard to leave. It's like, because I said I do see traveling, I feel like when you get to that point of traveling or going back and forth, I feel like it's hard for you to go or hard for you to go back to where you were. It's difficult to part from each other. That's what I'm trying to say. So I see this with the Eight of Cups. You don't want to leave the person behind. So it seems like when you guys are apart from each other, it seems as though, wow, things are a little bit unbalanced or a little bit off. So I'm seeing all this distance and I'm seeing this traveling as well here. But it looks like when you guys get together and unite together, it's a happy feeling. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So that feeling of sadness or discontentment, I feel like that's behind you. I feel like you're finally getting to where you want to be. I feel like you're in a place where you want to be with the Four of Cups in reverse. So with the Four of Cups, it just means about you're not happy, you're not content, and that's with it upright, but it's in reverse. So it feels like whatever that was heavy on you or a burden on you, it just feels like it's behind you now. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit further with this reading. Eight of Swords. And now you're there looking at your reflection. That's interesting. So with the Eight of Swords, it's a feeling of this sort of like you're in a place where you kind of feel stuck. I kind of feel like, it seems like, I kind of feel like when you're going back to where you want to go, or when you're going back home, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You get this feeling like you don't want to be there. I feel like you'd rather be with the one that you love. And I kind of feel like when you go to that place and you feel alone, I feel like you kind of feel like you're trapped to a certain extent. I kind of get a feeling it's like you're not happy where you're at, but you're more happy when you're with that special someone. So I feel like you go through a lot of changes when you're apart from that person. That's what I feel. And you're kind of looking at your reflection, and it's sort of like an illusion, because it's looking like you're all bound up, but actually in reality you're not. So it just seems like there's a lot of anxiety might be going on, or discontentment if you're not with that person. But it seems like you're more happier when you're with the individual. So we have the High Priest. And this is obviously the Hierophant. So I feel like there's a spiritual connection with you two as well. I feel like there's a spiritual connection. I feel like the both of you are very spiritually grounded, so there's a spiritual element here. And I feel sort of like you're doing a lot of soul searching spiritually as well for the both of you. I kind of feel like you're saying that prayer. Please, you know, I want that person with me. I want to fulfill this void. I kind of feel like you're going through this void right here. But I feel like you start doing this soul searching with the Hierophant, actually. But I feel like you're seeking your spiritual guides, your spirit guides, and I also feel like you're praying that you want to be with this person. You're really longing for that individual, and you just want to be together always, probably as husband and wife. I kind of feel you want to be connected, like soul connected. I feel like there's a soulmate energy coming through as well here, because it's such a bond that I'm feeling when you're with this person, this powerful connection. I feel like this is why it's so hard to let go. This is why you feel kind of off balance at times, okay? From what I'm seeing here, this reluctancy to walk away. So let me move a little bit further. There could be a marriage or some type of engagement plan as well for some of you. Or there were talks about marriage or engagement. We have the Nine of Rods. And with the Nine of Rods, it speaks about how you're persevering. You're still trying to move forward. It may not be easy at times, but you still have that perseverance in regards to moving forward. There's a lot of things that you would like to you're putting a lot of work in, actually. So this could actually be a relationship that might have been some time, had some years to it, actually, from what I'm seeing here. But you put a lot of work into it, or you put a lot of time into it. And I feel like there are times I get a feeling that there's a bit of discouragement, but I feel like this discouragement comes when you're trying to walk away. I feel so much happiness here when you're with that person. Here's another a card that speaks about soul searching, seeking your guides, going within. We have the Hermit. We have the Virgo energy coming about here. We have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus, coming through here. And we have the Virgo energy. We're doing Gemini. So we have an earth side coming through. We got two earth signs coming about here. So a lot of soul searching with these two major arcanas. So I'm really feeling this spiritual element here. A lot of prayer, a lot of soul searching, a lot of meditation, just so that you can get grounded. But I feel like here you are just looking, you're sitting there, you're alone, but you're also thinking about your life. You're thinking about life with that special someone, like you want to be with that someone. I'm kind of, you know, Spirit is telling me about for some reason, is a little bit complicated. That's what it is for some of you. Some of you, there's a little bit of complication here. There's things that are complicated. That's what Spirit is telling me. That is not easy, and I kind of feel like there's some type of block that's in between, that's keeping the flow or keeping things flowing like you want it or as fast as you want it. So I kind of feel like the frustration is coming from how things are moving slow. So I'm feeling also for some of you there's a little bit of frustration coming through here. Here we have the 10 of Swords. Make sure everything is in focus here, because I tend to do that. We have the Ten of Swords here, so it speaks about some type of ending. I really kind of feel, Gemini, you may make a choice. I kind of feel for some of you may make a choice of movement, or may make a decision to move to the location that the person is. There might be some type of planning on some type of move. So I feel, again, Spirit is bringing up the complications, the little bit of things that are in the way. I feel like there's may have been some hurt. Also, it could have been from a past relationship. But I'm getting this feeling of this movement, a lot of movement. Here you're walking away here. All right, here you're traveling here. So I'm getting this feeling that there's going to be some type of move or movement to a location, possibly either the person is coming to you or you're going to the person. But I feel like someone wants to leave a situation as well, also because they may be not happy. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's a relationship. I feel more so it's a situation. It could be some type of living situation, but I feel like there's going to be a move coming soon in the next couple of months for some reason. But I feel like there's going to be some preparation or some movement. Okay, Spirit is also telling me that there's still some loose ends for some of you. And this is the reason why it's taking a bit of time, because these loose ends have to kind of, you got to straighten them out before you go. So I feel like some of you are planning to move, and I feel like it's within the next 6 months, okay? Between now and the next 6 months, I feel like it's closer to the springtime for some reason. And I feel like with this move, I feel like you're only staying to either gather up some more income, gather up some more money. I feel like for some of you are saving or putting some money aside, but also, like I said, there's some loose ends that you want tied up before you go. But I feel like some of you are going to move in together, or you're going to move to the location where the person is and you're going to build together. I also feel like in Spirit that some of you are waiting for someone to come to you. I'm hearing in Spirit, someone is saying, wait, wait, wait. Because they got a lot of, there's some things that they, vice versa. Either it's going to be on your side or their side. There's things that need to be cleared up. But I see some preparation of you merging together and being together. Okay, so there's going to be some tough, there could be some endings that are not so easy to take. There could be some painful endings, possibly, emotionally. I don't feel like it's going to be easy to walk away, but I feel like it's going to be a decision that you have to make, okay, for you to be happy. We have the King of Cups here. So we have two energies that are coming about. It could be 2 in 1 because we have a water sign and we have a fire sign. So these could be 2 in 1, could be the energies that are in their chart. I see this person, fiery energy, but it seems like this energy is coming now and finally confessing their love, finally coming out saying, I love you, you know, with the symbol of the roses, the flowers, finally to a point where they can say, wow, I love you. They've been through a lot. If you look at the energy here, they've been through a lot. Look at that. He has the roses. So this looks like a very good reading. Overall, I feel like there's obstacles that needs to overcome, but I feel like this preparation of merging together and coming together is going to be very, very soon. Just a lot of travel energy, high energy here, but a lot of contemplating, a lot of seeking your spirit guides and your spirituality. There could be some engagement plans also, or a wedding being planned as well, but I see a lot of things you're trying to get in order here. Okay, Gemini? You're finally going to make that move. Finally going to do the darn thing, you know? So let me get the romance angels and see what else I see. Okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So there could be some, I feel there could be some issues with forgiveness. Maybe this is why you're seeking your spiritual guides, possibly speaking to the head, you know. But you're seeking some spiritual guidance here. Let me go a little bit further. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, yes, you are exploring those feelings in this reading, most definitely. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe this may have been a situation that had to do with addictions or some type of codependency, because I feel like it was a struggle, or it's a struggle to make a move or to leave or to move, you know, it's a struggle pretty much. So let's move a little bit further. And like I said, it can be on either side. And this is interesting. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Like I said, I feel like it's a situation. It's complicated. Some have complex situations, but it's a situation you might have fell out of love, but you may be in love with someone else and may be deciding to move forward. Okay, which what I see here up top with this energy, you're in a very good place here with this Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of positive energy here. Could be kind of wondering, am I making the right choice? You know, but things are finally moving in a very, very good place. It could be two, or it could be one with the, you know, one of the same, 2 and 1 with the same elements in their chart, fire and water coming through here. So, well, this concludes the reading, Gemini. If this reading resonated with you, give the video a thumbs up. Also, you can tell me how it resonated with you by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, you can share the video. Until next time, God bless you.